Discover your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, where you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Whatever moves you, get away and awaken the fun. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino.
With Fargo, the new virtual assistant from Wells Fargo, you can pick up the tab even when you forget your wallet.
I got this.
Fargo, send Kaz $145 to Zelle.
Smooth.
Do you, Fargo? You can with Wells Fargo.
Now at 5, a surprise for a local dairy farm. They woke up this morning and discovered some of their goats were stolen. It's a story you'll see for the first time and only on 4.
Plus, 2 people broke into a multi-million-dollar home in Orange County. What they didn't know was that the homeowner was armed. What happened next?
And a disturbing discovery out of Sunland today. Something was found in the trash bin there that has become the source of an investigation. News at 5 starts right now.
This is NBC4 News at 5.
And the contents of that trash bin, possible human remains. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Annabelle Sedano. The discovery was made before noon. NBC4's Bailey Miller joins us live from Sunland with details on this investigation. Bailey.
Good evening to both of you. So law enforcement sources have told our I-team that the remains that were found in that trash can belong to a person who is a victim of a crime. And that's exactly why this investigation is going on. Take a look here. You can see caution tape is up. And if you look a little farther down the street, that's where that white tent is that is covering that trash can. You can also see plenty of detectives out as they try and piece together exactly what happened here. So take a look. This is footage from News Chopper 4 overhead. You can see detectives in the neighborhood off of Wentworth and Sherman Grove. The investigation starting after LAPD got the call this morning just after 10 a.m. A possible human remains found in a trash can. Neighbors have told us they are disturbed because this is usually a very safe area.
We find out that there's a dead body in a neighborhood, which is kind of like shocking. It's hard to believe because this is a really close neighborhood that everybody knows each other.
It's disturbing. We live in a really good neighborhood. It's been a really family-oriented neighborhood.
All right, so that's been the sentiment here in this neighborhood as we've talked to people, just very disturbed by this news. Now, back out here live, you can see the investigators out and about. We know they've been talking to a lot of neighbors as they try and learn a little bit more information and also get any surveillance video as well. But right now, we're working to learn more from investigators about this, about exactly who this person may be and what is a new detail on this investigation. Reporting live here, I'm Bailey Miller. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Bailey, and thank you for that. New details on a shooting in Marina del Rey over the weekend. One man accused of firing several rounds into an apartment complex has now been charged with 20 felony counts in connection with that shooting. That was video of the shooting on Saturday night. Victory Loc Nguyen has been in jail since his arrest early Sunday morning. In the past hour, LA County District Attorney George Gascon announced the felony charges against him. Among them, 2 counts for attempted murder of a peace officer and 1 count of attempted murder of a civilian. If convicted, he could face life in prison.
And now to Orange County, where a homeowner opened fire on 2 men who broke into his house. One of the intruders was shot. The other died by suicide. Despite the violent end, police say everyone inside the home is okay. They also tell us that this is a targeted and an isolated incident, also uncommon in a neighborhood like this.
Here in Newport Beach, we have an amazing police department. We have amazing resources available to us and sister agencies that responded very quickly. But I can tell you right now, if you come into Newport Beach to commit a crime, we will defend ourselves, and today is an example of that.
Police are working to determine the relationship between the suspects and the homeowner and a motive.
2 of Robert Kennedy's children have publicly announced their support of the candidate running to unseat LA County District Attorney George Gascon. The 2 say they decided to act after Gascon